I was taught to always tell the truth, to be honest even when it's super inconvenient. Sometimes I wonder if that's always the right thing to do. After a bit of background about honesty, I'll share with you 3 lessons that we can think about this week. Hi, this is Marlena Fiol from Becoming Who We Truly Are. If you're searching to better understand and to become the truest version of yourself, you've come to the right place. My parents taught me to always tell the truth. There's some good reasons for that. Truth-telling allows us to grow, to mature, to learn, and it does create closer connections with one another. But according to Dr. Brad Blanton in his book, Radical Honesty, we all, quote, lie like hell. It wears us out. It's the major source of all human stress. It kills us, close quote. Sounds like more evidence that we should all be telling the truth. But here's the thing. I believe that for some people, honesty can simply be a kind of an excuse to say whatever it is they want to say. And sometimes it sounds a little bit like this. Does this sound familiar? I was just being honest. Sure, I was saying things other people took too personally and they got hurt. Sure, some people get upset, but hey, I was just being honest. That kind of honesty, it's damaging to us, both as individuals and as a society. Our divisiveness over issues like police funding, abortions, or the recent elections in the US have had many people loudly being honest about their opinions, with few actually listening to one another. This form of honesty seems incredibly destructive. I'm not exactly innocent here. I've learned over the years that I can sometimes be very harsh and judgmental in the name of honesty. I don't like these qualities in myself. I don't think I have any right to unleash my judgments on others, claiming I'm just being honest. So what can we do that allows us to be honest without being destructive? Here are 3 possibilities we can work on together. First, to reduce stress in our lives, we must find our own truth to the best of our abilities. Trying to take on someone else's truth is costly to us when we fundamentally disagree with them. And second, we might remind ourselves that the things we believe, they're really just our opinions. Communicating openly and honestly that we're acting on our best current understanding rather than some absolute truth might encourage others to listen to us more carefully, and it may cause less damage to others' beliefs. And finally, we can recognize that whether or not we openly express our understanding of the truth, there are always resulting consequences, both for us and for those around us. My integrity, that is, living in a way that's consistent with my deepest values, is important to me. Those values include both telling my truth and not harming others by what I say and do. Deciding whether to share my truth, and if so, how to share it, requires me to consider and balance how it will impact me, but also how it will impact those around me. So it's really not as simple as, let's be honest. To learn more about honesty, check out these resources. First, a TEDx presentation by Courtney Warren, Honest Liars, The Psychology of Self-Deception. Second, for a deeper look at my thoughts about honesty, we suggest my April 12, 2022 YouTube episode, When They're Sure You Are Wrong. And finally, to learn more about my honest opinions, as expressed in my books, podcast, essays, YouTube episodes, I invite you to visit my website, marlenafiol.com. The web addresses of each of these are in the show notes below. And remember, we are together on this journey.